What's up guys, the Crimson Gamer here, and welcome back to Saturdays with Crimson. So for this episode, I just wanted to talk about, it's something my friend Razorhog444 did about a month ago, and it's something that I felt I would like to share so you guys can know how I do it. So this week I'm going to be telling you how to make YouTube videos if you want to be a YouTuber or a YouTube gamer. There's so many different names for it. But anyways, so there's not really a specific way to do it. There's so many different ways. They're all hard to choose from. Sometimes you mix different ones in together. But, so I'm just going to tell you what I do. Well, you guys all know I used to use my face cam in my videos. And I used to use what I'm recording right now. It is a Canon Vixia HR300. It's 1080p. Pretty good zoom quality as well. So that's what I used to use when I recorded my face cam. And then something you need is, yes, a face cam, but that's only optional. It's not mandatory. Like I said, I don't do one anymore. I used to, but then I stopped. So there you go. Face cam if you want. Something you need is to capture your voice when you're playing the game. And what I use as my voice recorders, I use Audacity. It is a free software that you can just download off of its website. If you don't trust the website, just Wikipedia it. It will give you the official website and everything. So Audacity is what I use for my audio. And so then with that, you just need a game recorder, a screen recorder, whatever you want. So for me, I use Fraps. Fraps is a screen recorder that you can buy. It's not really that expensive. I got it for a good deal. But anyways, what Fraps basically does is you'll have it installed, and if you have the Fraps open when you play a game, you see your frame rates come up in yellow numbers. It will tell you what your frame rate is in yellow at the top left hand corner of your video. And then what you have to do is just set a key so when you press it, it will start recording. For me, I use F9, so when I see the yellow frame rate, I press F9, and then when it goes, the yellow turns red, you know you're recording and you know you can start your video there. So that's normally what I do. And so this wasn't the only thing I want to talk to you about, but this is just something that I wanted to quickly throw out there because I know a lot of people that demonstrate how they've done it. So now I'm going to tell you how to edit. I'm sorry I can't show you this from my computer because my Fraps doesn't actually record my entire screen. It just records games. So I use Movie Studio Platinum 12, which is basically the exact same thing as Sony Vegas 12. What I do is I will have 3 files. I would have my face cam, my audio, and the game. So what I would do first is you have to match up the audio between your face cam and your actual audio, because you're going to be muting your face cam once you got it in so the voice will be clear, because the voice in the webcam is always going to be less quality for audio because it's more for picture, not audio. So what I normally do is I'll start my camcorder. I'll give you an example. I'll turn it on, say camcorder's now on. I will go to my Audacity, turn on Audacity, and then I'll say Audacity's now on. And then when I know they're both on, I will clap. And when I've clapped, there'll be a huge bump in the audio track where you know that's where the clap is, and you just match those two up. And when you have that, you match it up, and then I'll say, and recording in 3, 2, 1. And then when I go to that, I'll match them up there, so as soon as I put in the game footage, I'm right where I need to be before I hit the record button to turn my frame rate red to record. So then you normally need to crop your face cam. Me, I just put it at the top left hand corner and occasionally right corner depending on if I needed that side of the game. I just normally am so used to it, and sometimes you need to crop the game as well because sometimes the game can be too small for the screen and you need to get a bit bigger. Luckily my editor can do that for me, and I'm having a lot of luck when I do it. So now, rendering, that is something that is a pain because not only do you have to upload the video to YouTube, you must render it as well. So what I normally do is once I have everything finished, I'll save it in 2 files in case I lose one of them. Then I will render it, which normally takes See, my videos are normally 15 minutes long on average. There's times where I go above it, but 15 minutes on my editor is maybe about half an hour to render. Then when it's rendered, you upload it straight to YouTube, and you just add all your tags. Have good tags, by the way. Have tags that stand out. But there's another thing that we've learned is that it's not only the tags that help the videos pop up in the search, it's what you put in the description that also helps. Like, if you will pop up on the first page, say if I type in Five Nights at Freddy's and I put in the word Five Nights at Freddy's multiple times in the description, then my video has a very good chance of popping up on the first page. So another thing you need to learn is, like, tags aren't really what help you anymore. It's more of the description. And have a name that stands out. If someone's playing and they'll be like, it says Five Nights at Freddy's, they'll be like, oh, cool, someone's playing Five Nights, whatever, go back. But if you have a cool title saying, maybe something like Scariest Game Ever, or something like that, and it stands out, all capital letters. I always put my subtitles in capital letters because they stand out. They're all bolded, they're all capital. People see them, they'll be like, oh, this looks pretty good. Another thing you need to know, have a custom thumbnail for your videos. Normally, if you don't have one, then it will just be like just random part of your video where it will be the picture. But if you make your own, so what I normally do is I'll take a screenshot of me while I'm playing, and then I will put that onto my Photoshop, and I'll edit in, you know, my logo, occasionally my face. I'll get the logo of the game, put that on there, maybe tint the screen, the picture color a little bit, and then I will say what part it is, like part 5, put the title, all this stuff. You gotta make it nice, make it stand out, make it really detailed that people know that you put a lot of effort into it, and they're thinking to themselves, if you put a lot of effort in this, the least we can do is put effort into your videos. Watch them, get you views, get you subscribers, anything a YouTuber wants. So, and another thing is, my advice for you, there's a lot of people that says to get partnered by networks. As soon as you start to the hobby, get money, like Freedom because it's the highest network of 2014, or Maker because that's where Markiplier and PewDiePie are. My advice for you, as soon as you make a YouTube account and you're eligible to make money, do not partner with a network. You're better off just sticking with either independently or going with Google AdSense, because Google AdSense you can leave whenever you want. It's basically a network, but at the same time it's not. It's just YouTube helping you out. And another thing is, YouTube takes already, I believe it's 40% of your money that you make, and then if you're with a network, they'll take another 40%. So YouTube will take their cut, but then your network will also take their cut. So you'll only get like 20% of your income, which is not that great, because sometimes I've made a lot of money on YouTube, and my network, I'm not gonna say what network it was, but they took away some money from me because YouTube already took their cut, and you know, I wasn't really happy with that, and that's why I decided to leave. And I wanted to, it's not all about the money. That's also something you need to learn as a YouTuber. Like, don't start just to become rich. Don't think that you can be like some of these big guys and think that, oh, if I start in a few days I'll have 1 million subscribers and I won't have to work anymore. No. First of all, dedicate yourself to the channel, and don't only do it because of money. I'm doing this channel because I like helping people out, and when I was always in times of stress, I would always watch stuff like PewDiePie and Markiplier because their YouTube videos helped me out when I needed them, and that's what I'm doing my channel for. So I've said this so many times, I don't care whether I go big, I'm just glad what I have now. So that's something you should also do. Don't think too high, don't set the bar too high, don't set the bar too low. Just go with the flow is all I'm gonna say. So that's basically what you need to know when you're starting a YouTube. I was saying how to make YouTube videos, but now this turned into how to make a good YouTube channel. So basically, yeah. Also, something you need to know, if you're gonna be a gamer, have a name that stands out as well. Basically, something you need to know about being a YouTuber is you need to just make yourself stand out. That's really all it really is. These past like 10 minutes of me just rambling and rambling. In all honesty, all you really need to do is just make yourself stand out. And if you do that, then yeah, you'll stand out, and you'll get viewers, you'll get subscribers. I have 189 subscribers at the moment. I'm very happy with that, and I really couldn't care any less if it stayed that way, because I'm glad with all the people I have now. And if I lose any, then that's fine. Because, like I said, it's not about the money, it's not about the subscribers. But anyways, I hope this was helpful for any of you small channels who needed advice. So, there was a lot of people that helped me out when I was smaller, so I'm hoping I can help people out as well. So anyways, thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. If you like what you see, you want more, click the like button down below, leave a subscription as well, I'd love that. And as always, I'll see all of you in the next. Peace out.